Hello everybody, this is Vinton, aka BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is Saturday, and that means we're going to be doing some new stuff. And like I mentioned in a couple of the streams beforehand, we're jumping right back into Legend of Zelda. Now, I wanted to touch base on you guys, just about the Legend of Zelda streams that I'm going to be doing here. The more I look at it and the more I realize how much is in this game, the more I realize that I really need to put more time and more effort into it. And the fact that the streaming schedule is pretty much set up on a 3-day-a-week, 1 game per week kind of deal, like, we need to kind of, increase our hustle. So, like I mentioned, we're going to try and play quite a long time tonight. I'm hoping 3 or 4 hours. Something like that, just so we can finally put a dent into some stuff. Like, we got through the main portion of the very beginning of the game, and then nothing. So, I mean, we know our mission and we know what we need to do. Not too far into it. Unlike a few people, I've seen a few people online. Every once in a while, I see some pictures of people who are playing it on Twitter, and they throw up a screen grab of whatever they're doing in the game, and I'm just like, don't spoil me, assholes. Like, we're kind of at a point in pop culture where it's almost impossible to not be spoiled with crap, but it's nice when you don't. Now, what button was it to not die a horrible death falling off of a cliff? That one. Cool. I have a battle axe and I'm ready to kick some ass. There. Oh. Well, I don't have a battle axe anymore. Cool. Anyhow, I got kind of a funny, an interesting story. So, I was very impressed by the Switch recently. By something that I never really thought about when I was originally buying the Switch. And that was, when it comes to power outages, the Switch is probably one of the best freaking things ever. Like, so here's the scenario. So I was sitting there playing, I think, Shovel Knight. I was playing like the main campaign again, because really I don't have anything for me to be able to do at this point. And I didn't want to get through more of the game, so meh. Anyway, I was playing Shovel Knight, and then all of a sudden the power just goes out. I'm like, oh, well, fuck. But then I noticed that the gamepad was still running, and it was still, like, playing music. I'm like, oh, neato. It's like, why is this not built into more console? I mean, I suppose you would need to have a battery backup in every single console, but I don't know. That's something I didn't really consider. I didn't really think about with this thing. My objective is over here, but I don't... Ooh. Oh, good. Oh, I probably could have blown them up. Oh. Wow, you're tough. Noted. A friend of mine was telling me that there's almost like Dark Souls-esque situations you can find yourself in with this game. Like, and I was sitting there like, oh, how tough could it get? I mean, it's Legend of Zelda. It's not going to be that hard. They marked my death point. Good. Let's see what we can do. Or if I should just avoid these guys. That would probably be a better option, but whatever. What? That didn't work. Damn it. Oh, does it need to be a fire arrow? Oopsies. Oh my god. Okay, I'm running. Nope. Here. How about I just go ahead and try and cross the bridge? Why didn't I try to do that in the first place? Oh god. Yeah, they're still chasing me. One guy is. Here. I think I can take you. Whoa. We're good. We're alright. Are you a person? You look like a person. Hold the phone. Hey. The end is here. Hi. How you doing? I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that... Well, let's just say it's better than most. Who are you? We're doomed! I mean, don't panic! Sorry. Who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself. So, you've come at a good time. By the way, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. Yeah, I saw them. That was my fault. My bad, dude. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long, deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here! End is nigh. Should we be getting our, like... Should we get on our aluminum hats? With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? I'm talking about the Guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? Oh, you mean the, basically the giant spider thing from the end of The Incredibles? Yeah, I saw that. That is what I'm talking about. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. Probably not this one here. No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Yeah, I've been there. Man, I was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? I don't know. Did you want to test that out? You want to test that theory? I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Right. But wait a minute. So, are we talking the Hyrule Castle that's, you know, covered in the darkness? I wasn't planning on going over there anytime soon, but whatever. I was starting to think I wasn't going to run into any humans. I was just like, oh, it's so barren and dark. Speaking of barren, I was talking about this game with my brother, who recently asked, he's just like, so are you... Oh, whoopsies. Now, I was talking to my brother, who knows I was really excited for the Nintendo Switch, and he's just like, so, what do you think of your Switch? Are you excited? And I'm just like, I am underwhelmed. And he was genuinely freaked out. It's like, are you serious? Like, you're a huge Nintendo fan. Are you seriously telling me you are that disappointed? I'm like, yeah, kinda. Like, it's so quiet and so simple and just really kind of dull. Especially when you jump from some of the old stuff that you've seen from Nintendo. Like, some of their menus have been just elaborate as hell. Like, you know, the Wara Wara Plaza or something or whatever. Wara Wara Plaza, like, for as eccentric and really unnecessary as what it was, it actually kind of felt populated and energetic and exciting to just see all of the Miis. You want to fuck off? Who was that? Did that ram do that? Right, whatever. Kiss my ass, buddy. Oh, hey, a bombable wall. Hold on a second. Hold up. I know how this crap works. Okay. I keep forgetting what buttons do what. There. Hello. What do we find in chest? A purple rupee. Nice. Well, if I can buy anything at Kakariko Village, that'll be nice. Oh, what? Giant skull? Hold up. Sorry, skull has caught my attention. Oh, and there's also a camp. How hard would it be to kill everybody at this camp? What are you walking to? Uh-oh. Did not... Neat. Whew, alright, got him. Dozens, I would guess. Dozens of different people. Oh boy, they all heard me. Oh boy. I have done a bad. Seems fine. I'm starting to think I should probably not be doing this. I think I need to outfit myself with some better equipment. Or at least, like, find a sword. Out of everything, like, I think that's the main thing I should be worried about, is finding it. Are you for real? Alright, nope, nuts to this. Honestly, I think walking down here was a complete waste of my time. Yeah, leave me alone, please. What are you riding? You're riding, Jesus. This place is treacherous as shit. Why? I mean, maybe if I'm good, I might be able to shoot him off of his mount. Ow! Ow! Got him! Oh, can you fuck off? I am not in the mood. I'm in the middle of something. Alright, I killed him. Can I mount his horse? Hold on a second. Here. This might actually help me out a lot if... No! Train. How do I do this? Let's see. Soothe. Jesus. Oh. Wow. You caved very quickly, buddy. Dismount. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? Feeling woozy? Not really. Coming to see who you are. I once overheard a court secret of the royal family in the course of doing my rounds. If you startle a cuckoo, it'll lay an egg. Wait, that's not a court secret? It's a coo court secret. You are not useful. And what else? I'm a doctor, but I prefer not to keep my own... not to keep my own office. I'd rather make my rounds and go where I can do the most good. I spend each and every day running my poor horse ragged, going between the wetland stable and riverside stable. Interesting. So, does that have something to do with a waypoint or some sort of a speed system? Can I automatically do that? Because I remember in like Assassin's Creed, stuff like that, you could just go to a stable and just head a direction. I was thinking that for somebody who didn't want to watch this playthrough in its entirety, which holy crap, there's going to be quite a few, I'm sure. I kind of wanted to, just like speed edit it or something to that degree. Because I'm very happy with how the unboxing video came out, because I did speed edit it. I didn't upload that full stream because that was just tedious and sad and stupid. So I considered that maybe I would... Whoa, okay. Oh, is Kakariko Village just, like, inside this rock formation? And I'm being stupid? Oh, no, I was thinking. It might be better to digest this if it was, just plot lines and the interesting things that happen here. Here, who do we have in here? Is this a shop? Hey. How you doing? Wait, are you Cora? I don't know. Let's see, I can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folk in this village don't have much use for bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come into the shop. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around. I want to sell, I guess. What are you going to sell me? I'm excited to find out. Right, what can I sell you? Anything of this nature. Well, I guess I could just go ahead and sell a crap ton of this. I get 5 rupees for each. Right, okay, before I sell, what else do you have in here? Can I straight up, like, buy stuff? Fire arrows? I guess those would have really helped me out in the event I was trying to shoot those barrels. Oh, God. Alright, never mind. I don't have a whole lot of money on me, buddy. Sorry, I'll come back later. What else do we have in this lovely village of ours? Hello? Goat butter. Interesting. How you doing, lady?
Hello, weary traveler. Welcome to Kakariko Village. Here are blessed with the protection of the goddess.
Here we are protected of the goddess. Whatever.
That's why you have so many healthy, happy animals and an abundance of fine crops. My products are all locally grown, fresh, and seasonal. Truly choice goods that bring something special to any recipe.
I don't know. I'm just starting to think. It's like, do you have a non-GMO section?
Get fucked.
Hi. Whoa, huh?
You there! Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode?
Lady Impa?
Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be?
Yeah, you were only a twinkle in your father's eye when I went under you, buddy.
Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we've heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside.
I could have forged it, dude. Don't just let random strangers into your abode. Ooh, apple. What happens if I just take, random apples? Yeah. Nobody seems pissed. Oh, well. Okay, well, let's see who we can find. This Impa lady. Hi. Who are you? Oh, man! Oh, God. I'm not here for you. Just, especially if you act like that.
Is that... It's a Sheikah slate! Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lin? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm bad with speaking. As for me, my name is
I can already tell. Your name is up there.
Oh, but my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting for your return ever since I was little. Please, hurry inside.
Yeah. A very skittish kind of character, I will say. Impa.
So, you're finally awake.
My God. Hi.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
You're gonna need to give me a cutscene for me to remember, lady.
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
I mean, I remember it from several of the games.
I see, so you've lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please, come a bit closer.
Yeah.
100 years ago, Rick and Morty, 100 years, yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. Get wrecked, son. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories.
I mean, blessing in disguise my ass.
I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm having difficulty just fighting things. My guess is that I'm not ready, but what can I be doing aside from that, then? You were tasked with going to Kakariko Village to speak with Impa. I mean, yeah. Do I just need to, like, go out and explore? I don't know. I'm kind of at a point where I'm like, should I talk to you?
The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good?
Honestly, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I see. There was a time when you would have fearlessly charged forward on such a challenge without a moment's hesitation. Well, it is what it is. In any case, please return here once your heart remembers what your mind has forgotten.
Yeah, I'm getting this vibe that I should probably go out and explore, find myself some health, get myself some items, hold myself and change, just make myself better. Hey, a painter. How you doing? Are you... Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy... somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details than that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up, and if I manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. A motivation! I want to see a giant fairy bosoms. I hope they left that in. I really, I hope. I hope she's more scantily clad than she was. Although, my guess is no. What do we have here? I think we have a crazy cuckoo breeder in here. Gotcha. There's the pumpkin patch. Oh, hey. I have not met you yet.
Ah, it's rare to see a young lad like you in a village like this.
Olkin.
You aren't part of the Yiga clan, are you?
No, I don't know who the hell you are, and I don't know who the hell they are.
I'm just pulling your leg. Oh, you looked so serious, I couldn't help but groan you a bit. We call those who swear allegiance to Calamity Ganon the Yiga clan. They, well, let's just say they don't take kindly to those who would stand against Ganon. It seems they're active again, ever since that big earthquake the other day. But don't worry, I don't think you're part of that awful Yiga clan. I can figure that much out just by looking at you. I don't look tough? Bring it on, mate. Please don't hold it against me. Here, take this in exchange.
Pumpkin! An extremely tough pumpkin raised in village fields. When cooked, that toughness manifests itself by considerably upping defense. Yes!
Fortified pumpkins are Kakarika Village's specialty. I put my heart and soul into every one of them. They're delicious. If you want more, I can give you some. Just stop by the fields and say hello.
Thank you, sir. You are very generous in that way. This is literally an entire pumpkin. Like, I feel like a harvest of pumpkins, just, handing them out is... You don't even know who I am. It's like, I just showed up in the village just like, I'll hand you everything.
What's that? You could potentially be a demon. Oh. Yeah, I doubt it.
Ouch! Who are you? Wait a minute. What is this?
Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Here, let me see.
You seem to be doing okay.
I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Anna.
Say, Traveler, where did you get that object hanging from your waist?
Well, you see, a long time ago, I used to be this really weird dude who, I don't know. It was this crazy, ridiculous party that involved a whole lot of cocaine, and I just sort of stumbled on it, and I stole it from some dude. I really hope he doesn't miss it.
Yes, I see. That Sheikah slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore. But we, Sheikah, have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa.
I have already done it, but okay.
In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have.
I mean, I haven't lived for those 100 years. I don't even know how long I've actually been living. Like, I could be, 22 for all I know. Can't carry any more weapons. Well, I don't need no stinking tree branch. Oh, hi, what are you? New clothes? Cute. Let's see.
Enchanted is open for business every day of the year. Oh my, look at that face. You're totally my type.
Hi, I mean, stop coming on to me. This village needs to get out of my pants.
Oh, and you even have a Sheikah slate on your hip.
You know what that means.
Wait! Huh? A Sheikah slate? Isn't that, an incredible thing that only incredible people can have?
So much preference. So much preference. I love it.
I'm not sure what that all means, mister, but it seems you're a great deal more important than you appear.
Well, thank you, ma'am, I guess. What business do you have? Oh, neat. What do you got here? I like it. Let's see. Hold on. Clary.
Welcome to Enchanted, my high-quality boutique. By the by, the stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless. It's perfect for hunting and stuff.
Hunting and stuff, and the deal.
Oh, but it offers very little defense. A small price for the extra stealth.
Very well. What else do you have aside from that? Let me see. A Hylian hood. A hood woven using traditional Hylian methods. It's made from a sturdy metal Material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather. Interesting. I wonder if that would help with cold at all. Probably not. A Hylian tunic, a common garb that's achieved widespread popularity in Hyrule, particularly among travelers. Its light yet sturdy fabric doesn't limit movement. And Hylian trousers. Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. Right then. I mean, I'm interested in getting out of these goddamn garbs. Like, I just sort of found them in a dirty chest. Stealth mask. It may look like a regular cloth mask, but, I mean, looks a hell of a oh, wait, that's a wig that doesn't come with it. Noted. But it was made using Sheikah crafting techniques. I get you, stealth. I'm not going to be reading every single one of these. What is this? Oh, I can pray to this. Let's see. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. And I can also do it without you having to go back to the Temple of Time over and over and over again. Oh, but you don't have enough spirit orbs. Okay. So you're doing a thing. Mainly, I'm really interested in trying to find where this Great Fairy fountain is. I want to see it. I want to see what the Great Fairy looks like. And I kind of want to see or hear what the heck she has to offer me. I don't think I've talked to you yet. How you doing? Plums symbolize endurance and prosperity. The way they the way they persevere through the harshness of winter and flower at the first sign of spring. We Sheikah strive to live in harmony with the environment and consider plum trees the silent guardians of our village. The plums here were planted by Impa on the day I was born. They're special to me, so I keep a close watch over them. That sounds that sounds a bit like an obsession. I'm not gonna lie. Prosperity. So if I were to, nope. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry. These plum trees, I've been raising them my whole life. They've grown as I've grown. They're a part of me. Yep, obsession. When these trees eventually rot and fall away, so will I. That's why I've painstakingly raised them with all the love I can muster. So as long as I'm around, there's no way I'll let you mess with my plum garden. Okay, all right, it's fine. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that big a deal. Leave me alone. Okay, and what about you? Are you just as fickle when it comes to your plants, or... Hi. Do you need something? I'm just someone to talk to. I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something so familiar about that face of yours. Yes? Oh, yes, I remember now. It was long ago when the calamity hit, but you look just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it. I could just say, that was me. Like, he'll freaking believe that. I don't... I have a Sheikah slate. Say what now? You're really the same swordsman from way back when? Yep. Ah! Young people these days sure do like their jokes. Yeah, exactly. If you were really the noble swordsman, you'd have the legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. You see, the thing about that swordsman is he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. He strengthened his body with a diet made entirely of swift carrots. That's disgusting. And he tempered his soul with the sweet aroma of swift carrots, too. That's what my grandfather always used to say, anyway. So I suggest you stop joking around all the time and instead have a carrot and try to be more like that swordsman. Well, thanks for the carrot, I guess. Looking for carrots? You can buy some over at the old lady's shop. If you want to be strong like that legendary swordsman, come to my place. The day is done. Oh, yeah, when the day is done. Alright. That's funny, because there's some people that are just like, oh my god, it's that legendary hero. And then this dude is like, hey, skeptical. It's kind of like real life. Just being like, I'm not going to believe everything I'm handed. I just had an evil thought. No, he just runs away from the fire. Okay. That's silly me. This is a Nintendo game. Hi, I haven't actually talked to you yet. Who are you? Are you a guest? I suppose so. You scared me half to death. Well, the regular bed is 20 rupees, and the soft bed is 40 rupees, I guess. What's the difference? I mean, I know the difference. The soft bed is stuffed with premium cuckoo feathers, or that's something, I think. Sleep on that bed, and, you know, you'll be more energized than usual. Well, the regular bed is 20 rupees, and the soft bed's 40, I guess. Right. It seems like he's sort of moonlights on a constant basis. I know one or two people who they don't even really have a regular sleep schedule. They just sort of they sleep when they need to. It's just like they are awake when they are required, and they just pass out whenever they are not required. I need my full night's sleep, so I don't think I could ever do that. What is this kid running around here? What are you doing? Like, you're gonna end up, like, you know, you're gonna end up spraining something. Hey. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I didn't want to read that. Hey, what are you doing? When's food? I'm bored. Oh, Jesus. Do I want to play with you? Okay.
Yay! What'll it be? What'll it be?
Hide and seek.
Yay! I'll go hide. But I've got to go home to Sis when it's dinner time, okay?
Is this sort of like, playtime with Katla? Right then. Do I have that, selected in my menu? Meh. Boy, I'm not used to this, inventory. Playtime with, Katla. Katla runs carefree around the village during the day. Her sister is too busy with a cooking to have time to play. So you're just hiding somewhere, like behind a tree. Right. I think I'm just going to completely ignore her and just let her hide behind a tree forever. Alright, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm in a hurry. My old lady is waiting for me. Now, this just reminds me, I've recently picked up The Witcher 3. And I'm getting a lot of, like, very similar vibes from Witcher 3 to this, except Witcher 3 has got more blood and gore in it. And also, there's a lot more, like, adult themes to it. Like, I don't expect we're going to see Link just suddenly be in bed with you know, the town whore, but... Yep, there we go. More money. Oh no, topaz. This precious yellow gem contains the power of electricity. Anyway, back out of the village. Oh. I'm still getting used to... So you know what's really screwing me up is the fact that I've seen a lot of people complain about this with Nintendo. Their controllers, their buttons are entirely switched around from what the Xbox controller is. And that is really screwing me up. I think that's one of the things that really broke me from using PlayStation controls. Because now, like, it's not even a letter anymore. It's a symbol. Like, God damn it. Hello, Wanderer. How you doing? I'm worried about the farmers in Kakariko Village. They grow pumpkins and carrots. It's sort of their specialty, but I hear there's a little war going on between them. Yeah, I've seen it. And it's very juvenile. Actually, come to think of it, that's not even a tower. Oh. Hi. Bitch! And there goes that. Okay, what's this? Wait a minute, what is this? Can you mine in this game? What the fuck? How would one do that? Sledgehammer? Rock salt. Crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly used to season meals. Oh, alright. What's this? Flint? So I guess that would help with starting fires or something. Boink. Amber. Neat. Every game has got to have crafting in it, doesn't it? What's this doohickey? Look like a burned down hall of some kind. No, actually. Maybe not. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God. I'm game over. Wow, that was real quick. Just instant lightning death? Where am I at? I need to take a look at the map. Where am I? Oh, wow, I've completely left. I've completely left the continent. I think I should be working on a continent-to-continent basis. This is nothing but a big-ass swamp. Is Nintendo progressive enough that they would add a Shrek-type character? I want so bad. What are you doing in my swamp? And at a certain point, I gotta find a fireplace. I see fire coming from that skull. Oh, ooh. Are these lizard folk? Pretty easy. Oh, my bow is dead. Good. Are you the only one around? Oh my god! Insta-death. Headshots are... Oh my god, Joe. Okay, they have warriors here. How do I dodge out of the way? Roll. Alright, did I get him? I got a Lizal speared. Let's go ahead and swap to that, shall we? Flop. Lizalfos horn. Lizalfos talon. Okay. Ooh. Okay, good. I was just sitting there being like, is that good or bad? Yellow eyes good. Yellow. See, what did they have at their disposal? Shock arrows. Neat. I think orange just means like something that you can complete. From what I can assume. Oh, well there's one sitting over there. I can get a better look at it. Yeah, those definitely do look like towers that I can climb. My guess is that if I wanted to open up that map, I would need to go there. Nothing left to do but to do this. And start making my way that direction. I do wonder if eventually in the game are they going to allow me to find like some super hyper fruit that will allow me to just sprint at infinite. Kind of hoping that's the case. Hi. I love the spear. Oh, the spear is so good. Stab. Fuck. Are you carrying a broom? Die. I'm just bullying him at this point. Rusty broadsword. That sucks. I haven't been in here yet. Bush Kala Shrine. Well, you know what? While I'm heading there, the wind guides you. Okay. So, wind, huh? Oh my god! Yes! Oh, that is how it's done. What do we have in here? Amber. Right then. That's one thing I will never get sick of. Just the feeling of discovery whenever you're playing one of these games. I don't know, you just feel very smart for being able to put it together so, like, nicely. Whoa! Too good. Hello, sleeping man. So, interestingly enough, Impa looks like one of these dudes, except much less emaciated. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. And hey, I can skip. Good. I think I'll have to do that a lot. Okay, so anybody who has Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on disc, basically optical drive, CD, you know, for like the Wii U, stuff like that, how long does it take for that to load? I am genuinely curious to see how long that would possibly take to load. I do want to make a point that it's interesting to be playing this game when I've seen so many games like Dark Souls and games of a similar caliber. I really feel like Nintendo took a look at that open world sort of, a Dark Souls exploring kind of thing. I genuinely do think they pretty much based a huge portion of the mechanics Or, you know, essentially taking a Dark Souls-esque game and then turning it into Legend of Zelda. Not that I'm complaining, though. Like, I am actually genuinely very happy with this sort of format. I'll say, it's very dark and desolate, though. Hi. Well, there goes my spear. Nobody seems to care. Although, is that a broadsword? I think I see a broadsword over there. Okay, Claymore. Hi! Okay. How do I lock on enemies again? Eat! There, okay, this feels a lot more comfortable. This is the Zelda I remember. Eat! Look at them flail. Oh, you poor shitheads. Come on! Come on, buddy. You're fine. I think one of them just drowned. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah! Okay, I want to try this again, huh? Let's see. Let us make a recipe that includes an apple. One of these. Talons. It says, crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly used to season meals. Cannot be eaten in this form. Let's add that. No, actually, now that I think about it. Here. Let's try just base recipe. Hold this. Hold this. Wait a minute. Cook! I don't remember. Okay, yeah, that is totally it. I didn't have the spot underneath the bowl on fire, and therefore I wasn't able to cook with it. Here. Let's see what this does. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Energizing fruit and mushroom mix. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. Fuck yes. Let's see. Energizing fruit and mushroom mix. Fruit and mushroom mix. It. For some reason, this one came out real damn well. Oh, and then with that being said, I think it's time to finally conquer this tower and conquer this land. And now here's where the tedious part comes, because now I have to actually actively climb up this tower. Oh, I should probably also discuss another thing. Now, I think if you weren't here for the last stream where I was, the Banjo-Tooie, I talked about how my power supply, I was fairly certain, was dying. I've owned it for about 8 years. It's like a hand-me-down power supply that I've been using in a couple of different rigs here. And it's been real nice, but there's been a couple of problems with it as of late. One of them that's basically been going on for a long time now is that it's a power supply that I really, really did not need. Specifically because, and I looked into this, the power supply that I got is 1600 watt power coming off of that thing. Now, if you don't know your tech or your electronics, just trust me when I say that is way more energy than your computer needs. Especially, not even in this day and age, you don't need that much power to be going to your computer. But I bought it anyway, but I bought it with... It was a combination of the motherboard and the power supply that came with it. It was just some sort of a special that was happening. And I said, you know what? Screw it. I'll just buy them both. Because it was the first time I was building a rig, so I'm like, I kind of want to just make sure that I have everything I need. And power is kind of one really big question mark that I got, so I'm going to just go ahead and get this combo so I don't have to think about it. It turns out I probably could have powered a mini golf cart if we rigged that thing up in sequence well enough with a battery or something. All right. Sheikah Tower activated. Oh my god, this is so Assassin's Creed. I expect an eagle to fly by pretty soon. Gah! This world has been conquered. Sheikah Slate updated. Additional functionality detected. What? What additional functionality? Sheikah sensor! Searching for shrines. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. Neat. Okay, well, that being said, I guess we're going to be flying off to that destination next. Move. I can just pick up his arm. Sure. And there go the frames. Jesus. Why? What happened? What made the frames just go... Why did the frames just suddenly piss themselves? Alright, let's get inside this thing, eh? How would I do that? I saw something jump out of the water. Is there piranhas in this frickin'... Are you serious? You know what? Let's just test this theory. Let's try this. Jesus. I'm getting Ark flashbacks. Just playing Ark and just crossing your fingers that a piranha isn't just going to jump out of the water and kill you. Flort Sandbar. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers! Oh god, no. Why, how? Sorry. Didn't know. Wasn't aware. I planted flowers around the shrine. Please be careful where you step. You don't want to hurt them, do you? No. God forbid I step on a flower and just, you know. You serious? No, god damn it. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They're screaming out in pain. I'm going to so kick your ass. And I'm back to start. Ear. I'm all for protecting the environment and protecting flowers and whatnot, but I think you're being a little dramatic. This is an asshole. Are you looking at this? Like they planted one tiny bundle of flowers right in front of the path, just to make it that much harder. Yeah, lady, watch this. Are you impressed yet? Yeah, look what I can do. Maybe you shouldn't be forcing me to not step on the flowers, huh? Oh, okay. The quest is complete. I think at this point I could probably just, you know, tarnish all of the flowers and I'll be fine. Drifting. Drifting? Oh, okay. So, riding a whole bunch of, you know, drifting items inside the water. Sorry. It's very simple. Oh. Explosives. Great. And then there's a chest just floating through the... Alright. Oh. Okay. So I've got these electric ones. Will that set off the explosive inside this barrel? Certainly hope it does. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. That didn't work. Am I able to... Wait a minute. Ooh, actually, this might work. Oh, whoops. Ah, alright. That gives me... That's a little more flexible. Okay, that worked. Drop this here. Alright, let's see what happens. Why don't we? Oh, fucking hell. Welp, I'm dead. Oh, oops. I probably should have seen that coming. Damn it. All I probably had to do was do this. Alright. This should be safe enough. Works. There you go. Okay. Now don't make it fall off. I can just kick it from the side. Ice arrows. Never had those before. Well, thank God. We made it through that. Relatively unscathed aside from one death. Alright, lady, where are you, and are you going to be a bitch? Yep. You must not hurt the flowers, are in pain. I will see. I keep seeing a lot of other news articles, certain things. For instance, I keep hearing just terrible things about Uber. I talked about it before. I think one of my brothers, I was talking about it. And I mentioned I have this fun little game when it comes to Uber right now. How many days since we had a work accident thing? It's more of akin to that. Just like, how many days has it been since Uber has gotten themselves in Uber shit? You can expect that that sign is going to stay at flat zero and nothing more. And I've never like mountain climbed before, but I've been very tempted to before. A long time ago when I was actually, I'm not going to say fit, but at least more fit than I am now. We have this rock quarry located where I'm at, and I used to go there a couple of times. And that was fun. It was like a little bit of exploring. Sort of something similar to this. Just going off and exploring, seeing what you could find and all that jazz. But eventually I stopped going there. I don't know why. Video games probably took up most of my attention for the remainder of my time. The shrine's here. It's good. Can't survive here long, though. Twin memories. The shrines atop these peaks share a connection, their memory, the answer to the other's question. Their memory, the answer to the other's question. What? Okay. I guess there's another peak somewhere nearby that has the answer to this one, and then that one has the answer to this one. Right, there we go. Very well. I guess I'll come back from the other peak. Oh, good. One of those devices. What are you doing out there? Oh, good. He sees me. So, how fast are those blue bolts? They are very fast. I'm on fire. Maybe if I jump off the cliff, I can save myself. But what? Nope. There we go. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, lesson learned. Avoid those at all costs. Let's just flap our wings and get the hell out. So, there's death down there. I can easily clear it from here, though. Wow! Oh, good, another one. Happy day. Oh, he sees me. Don't hit me. Shithead! Oh, there's 3 of them in here. Why? This is so bad. I have royally fucked up. Keep gliding. Keep gliding! Glide for your life! Whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh god, I'm on fire. On fire. Get up, Link! Huh. Run. Where the hell am I? Wow, that could have been bad. How did I survive that? Right, I think my next mission, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of want to go and climb that tower just so we can finally open up this area so I can see it better. Oh. What are these guys hunting? Hey, bastards! Leave these common townfolk alone. There. What is this? A Lysol boomerang. I can't carry any more melee weapons. Well, let's fix that, shall we? I don't need to be carrying 2 torches. Hi, how you guys doing? You all right? Oh, the last several minutes are a blur in my mind. I recall those monsters' ambush, but everything between then and now is hazy. I take it I have you to thank. Pretty much. I'm a hero of time, and it's kind of a requirement. I'm saved. We've traveled for months in search of a flower called the Silent Princess. A legend has it that if you swear your love before its freshly plucked blossom, you and your partner will live a charmed life. Alas, our searching for so far has been for naught. Very interesting. Maybe I can help you with that at some point. But man, oh man. Oh, what? Wait a minute, what is this? Blue nightshade, okay. I would have laughed if it turned out that that flower they were looking for was directly behind them. Just like, you stupid dumbasses. I'm sure picking up flowers at some point is going to be important. The wetland stable. Ooh. What are we doing here? Hi. What are you doing?
I wonder what'll happen today.
I don't know. Hi, puppy. Ah, damn it. I want to talk to the puppy. Cool. It's Legend of Zelda in the Old West. Hi, how you doing?
Greetings, traveler. How about a song? Is that there, on your hip? No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to pry.
Are you a... Ka?
Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Kaz. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search for ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule?
Are these the ancient songs that I'm thinking? Same ones?
Ancient songs. Song that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. One of the most famous among them recounts an event of 10,000 years ago. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Excellent. Without further ado.
Which story are we going to hear about? The Kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the palm of villainous a dark force of destruction many times undone, rises once again, Ganon the Calamitous One. I'm not going to be singing this, because I don't know what... But hope survives in Hyrule, for all it's not lost. Two brave souls protect it, no matter the cost. A goddess blood princess and fearless knight, they appear in each age to fight the good fight. Hello. Their battle with Ganon, I've committed to song to keep it through time, no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. I wonder if it's going to sound at all familiar. The Kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and wit that suffering did cease. Alright. What timeline could we be figuring out here? But Ganon lured beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Giant towers. Their efforts bore fruit, and an automated force to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. What? 4 giant behemoths for which power never ceased, each of these titans called a divine beast. Ooh. Alright, I'm starting to think this is not a story we've heard. And free-willed machines that hunted down their prey. These guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. Yeah, this sounds like a very old story. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed. So 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. To find beasts, guardians, princesses, and knights, their plans to root Ganon was looking airtight. Yeah, that didn't work out. I'd love to hear that. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashes its teeth and thrashes about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the heroes safe through every hour. The divine beasts unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. I mean, like most Zelda stories. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon so. And that is the story of brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. I mean, it kind of sounds like Ocarina of Time, but not, because I don't remember spirit animals.
So thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime.
Thank you, sir. Wait a minute. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Damn it, where's Balon? Hi, how you doing?
My older brother,
Isra and Yoliro play all day long, but I have to stay here and give directions.
Directions for what?
Yeah, Chapter 4, Article 9 of the Stable Association Regulation states, each stable must have personnel ready to give directions to visitors at all times. And somehow I got stuck with this dumb job instead of playing like my brothers. I guess that's what I get for being the only person at Wetland Stable with a grasp on geography. Yeah, you kind of brought that upon yourself. I found that, like, the more you know, the more people want of you. That's another thing. And I mean, to an extent, that's kind of nice. But on the other end, quite a burden on you. Okay, let's get this over with. What do you want to know about the surrounding area?
What's to the east?
Zora's domain. Woo! That's about it.
All right, next. What's at the west?
A great question, Mr. Perceptive. Hyrule Castle. There's a hidden escape route from Hyrule Castle called the East Passage. I've heard it leads directly into the castle. It was made for the old royal family, though, so who knows if it's still usable. All right, next.
What's to the north?
You know, Death Mountain and some other junk.
You are the only person that knows geography around here. I feel like anybody could have figured that one out. So the east has got me interested. Zora's domain.
You want to know what's south of here?
Yeah.
Me too, but I never get to leave this stable. If you really want to know, you should go ask the Riverside stable.
Okay. How you doing? Oh, are you some kind of wanderer? Kinda. I don't care who you are. Just lend me an ear. I finally got it in my hands! The legendary weapon! What? Which one? Which one? Prepare to be blown away. Are you ready? It's called the Master Torch. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called anyway. Whatever, leave me be, commoner. I'm trying to practice here. My friend, you don't know how wrong you are. Damn stamina. Kaya Wan Shrine. Shields from water. Okay, so. What are we doing here? Oh my god, it does. Alright. I know what we're doing. Freeze. Put another one up here. Is that going to be enough? Okay. Whoa. Come on. You can do it, Link. Oh, what? Seriously? Okay, alright, fine. Spawn one more. Right there. Haha, there we go. Okay. Hey, actually that works. Nice. Alright. I'm cool. How many more of those arrows did I have? 2. Okay, just enough to take out the next 2 up above. Alright. Ancient core. Oh, nice. The crystal was made using lost technology. At one time, it was the power source for ancient machines. It kind of looks like that one... What was that one ancient core thing that you could find in Skyward Sword? Like, the things that... Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in this game that is really reminiscent of Skyward Sword. I'm just going to keep walking forward until they notice me. I guess I could summon a pillar of light to deal with them. Oh, can I hit him from here? Let's try it. Okay, got him. My god. Oh, alright. That's death. Cool. Noted. Wait. Still getting used to the Switch controls. I haven't played anything Nintendo-wise in a while. I'm way too used to Xbox 360. He can't see me. Oh, I was just going to say he can't see me up here. Oh, no! No, just... And what will I find in here? Knight's broadsword! Fuck yes. You know what? Nuts to you, asshole. Go away. That's easy. So I'm out there plus 1 spirit orb and a broadsword. I'm cool with that. No, seriously. I want to know how long it takes to load Breath of the Wild on the Wii off of disc. I can't imagine the hell. Oh, hey, I don't think I've talked to that guy. No one beats my price. Wait a minute. Whoa, dude, Beetle, how you doing? Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... No, actually, just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can still remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular, fetch a high price. How can I help you today? Oh my god, I didn't expect to find him here. Like, Beetle of all people? Wow. What do you got? I kind of want to see this. I'm sure I have something you'll live there. I could go for some arrows, honestly. Okay, is it any sort of a better deal by getting them in bulk? Let me math it out in my head. Wait, 12, 24. No, it's not a deal at all. I would like it if there was just being like, hey, get more arrows and it's a discount. Hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. I could just catch that with a bug net, probably. I need to get a bug net, though. Tireless frog. The rare frog only ventures out in the rain. When cooked with monster parts, the elixir it produces will temporarily increase your maximum stamina. Yeah. Arrows, I guess I'll get some arrows from you. Thank you. All right. I have a ton of Bulbakin horns. I guess I can go, part with a few of them. I'm going to be running into a ton of them. 60 rupees, is that okay? Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. I've got a crap ton of wings, and I'll probably be collecting a lot more. Yeah, let's just sell 20 of everything. There you go. Wow! So I've literally made more money from you than you made from me. You realize that, right? I mean, maybe he'll take those items and inflate them. I don't know. But then, like, in Skyward Sword, he's in a gigantic like flying ship or whatever, like a flying store kind of thing, which was absolutely ridiculous. Why don't just set shop? I don't. Anyway, enough of that. Goodbye. Thank you. Hope to see you again soon. Let's see. Ooh, hey, there's a skull thing over there. Any enemies nearby? Hello? No. What's this? Oh, hey. I was wondering when I was going to be attacked. Slice, slice, stab. Look at all of the wings. What do we got? Luminous stone. Good. I don't know what any of these parts do. I'll figure it out eventually. Whoa. What the? Whoa. What are you? Wait a minute. Whoa. I got him. Here. I'm gonna need you. Slice. Stab. Demolish. What are you? What are you? Oh, God, wow. I think I knocked him out, but then I died. Wait, is this the same, or... No, okay, yeah. Woodland Stable. Hi, hey, Beetle, how you doing? Such a pleasure to see you again. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? No, just chatting. Oh, that's too bad. Hope to see you around. This dude sleeping. I'm not gonna bother him. I can't imagine how you would manage to sleep next to Beetle, though. It's like, oh, welcome to my shop! It's like, oh, fuck off! Want some damn peace and quiet. I'm being very quiet. Okay. Oh, get the hell out of here. Oh, you're an archer. Okay, good. Duck. Dive. Oh, hey, I could take your arrows. Thank you. Free arrow. You know, funny enough, like, what is that HD rumble thing that they were talking about? Every once in a while I feel like the rumble feature, but it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel any different from rumble packs that I've dealt with before. Is there just, like, certain areas of the remotes that vibrate in a specific way? Oh, we have a chest. This chest will probably give me a hint. Iron sledgehammer, in case I didn't have it. Bang. All right. What did that do? All right, I get it. Okay, I slammed that out of the way. What is... Drop it here. And then we're going to use a tool I haven't used in a while. Stasis. Okay, this thing does get affected by stasis, so... Uh-oh. Whoa! Did that work? Did that work? I can't tell if that worked. That's gonna go way off course. Yep. Nope. It's like some derpy game of golf. Damn it. Nope. Way off course. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Go! Did I do it? No, I don't think I did. Ah, damn it. There you go. That's the best case scenario. What the fuck? Seriously? Badly damaged. Well, it would be if it kept doing this over and over again. There it goes. Oh, there we go. I don't think I was hitting it enough times. Shit. Oh, okay, 5 instead. Gotcha. Whoa. There we go. Got it. Gee, oh, that took long enough. See, that's one of those things where if I were making highlights, I would definitely be cutting a lot of that out. Oops, wait a minute. Bam. Oh, see, that one was easier. At least we weren't playing, like, you know, straight up sports with that other one. Like, you know, unlike the other one, I mean. Good morning, sunshine. Glass shards. Alright, I've seen this cutscene so many freaking times. Oh, does that bring me up? Yeah, that brings me up to 4. Nice. So I guess I can go pray to the statue and improve on myself. Now, while we are commuting there, while I was off in the bathroom, I remembered one thing that I wanted to talk about tonight, and that was I am pretty majorly changing my schedule around for streaming. Well, major for me. I don't know if it's like major for anybody else, but for the entire time I've been streaming, I've been doing nothing but doing 7 o'clock showtime, and it's been on Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. We're going to be switching that up. But the problem with the problem with what I'm doing now is that it's going to require me to be busy on Wednesdays. So that means I'm going to end up pushing the stream from 7 o'clock. I'm thinking we're going to push it to 12 instead, which is not a very convenient spot to stream. Because I know a lot of people, they're going to end up being at their jobs or off at school or just things like that. And I wanted to try and avoid it because 7 o'clock is a pretty good, solid time for a lot of people. But I want to keep streaming on Wednesdays. It's just I need to make some sacrifices for it. With that being said, I mean, I post the recorded streams up to YouTube and VidMe anyways, so if you were really interested in any series that I was doing, it's easy to catch up. Well, as easy as it is to watch an entire hour and a half long video that's not cut up. Which again, I want to be better with that. I want to try and go back to a whole bunch of the series that I've done in the past, and I want to make highlight reels. Because there are some really good and like hilarious moments in some of those that I'd like to capture in a much more palatable sort of... What? Oh, hi! Oh, good. A golem. You just stay where you are. I'm gonna keep moving where I'm going. You just... It's fine. Anyway, I will say, this sounds weird, but I actually do like the editing portion of the job. It takes up a whole lot of time. Like, you essentially have to watch through the entirety of whatever video clips you were doing, or whatever you recorded, and then make some genuine decisions about whether or not you feel that something is worth putting in a video and whether something isn't worth putting in a video. While also, like, you know, throwing in some extra effects here and there. Whenever they're necessary, or whenever you come up with a really good sight gag. Here, let us pray to the goddess. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Well, I upgraded my stamina last time, so... Say heart container. You wish for another heart container, yes? I shall grant you the power you seek. Ta-da! Yep. Heart container. Life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Burp. There's something about my energy that I'm just... Oh, God. I stepped right into her plum pad. Oopsies. Oh, where's she? Damn, I'm sorry. Are we ready to continue on with our journey, or would it be a bad idea to talk to her at this point? No, let me talk to her. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Sure. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Do tell. Let me know. What have these 100 years wrought?
The history of the royal
hey.
family of Hyrule
Talking.
is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
Mm-hmm.
This
How do we turn him back to regular Ganon?
time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like there are motifs and we're trying to explain them.
Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years.
I already know it. I had a bird friend tell me. It would be funny if I said that and she's just like, wait, you what?
Blossoming as a highly advanced civilization.
Yeah, well, we know all this.
Most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, this feels like Groundhog Day.
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They
And my guess is that I need to collect all of them.
of autonomous weapons
that have very actively turned against us.
The divine beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across.
I wonder if I get these beasts, are certain areas of the map suddenly going to be devoid of those crab things?
Was forged.
You know, the Guardians, rather. Boy, this really is the exact same cutscene, except not in melody form.
Return to Hyrule. The princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians
Dum-de-dum.
were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
Boy, I really wish I could see this instead of it just being tapestry.
And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Right then. Right. Let me just go ahead and turn that back down. There. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow this lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Get the fuck out. No. Free the 4 divine beasts. Oh, I could guess that. Yeah, okay, 4 divine beasts. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Rudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Mado, controlled by Ravalia of the Rito. The divine beast Ruta, controlled by Mipfa of the Zora. And the divine beast Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. Again, I'm so tempted to just walk up to that castle and just be like, hey, come at me! You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Thank you, ma'am. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. There we go. That's my mission. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you as your guide and also your memory. Now, let's see here. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Where? Oh, that's actually not that far away from here. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. We believe that they were in on it. I mean, you are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Right, I have found Inpa. Alright. That actually didn't hurt all that much. And I imagine that I'm probably going to be getting all of, on my journey, I will probably be collecting all of the things I need. free the divine beasts. I feel like I have to defeat them first, and then they will become on my side. That is my assumption. I'm envisioning this like Shadow of the Colossus type thing, where like Link will climb on top of its like its leg and just start stabbing it or something. Jesus, Blood Moon, what? That is interesting. I haven't actually actively looked up at the sky to take a look at what's happening up there. Can I climb this sheer cliff, I wonder? What's going on? What's happening? Blood Moon? Link? I have unearthed hell, haven't I?
Be on your guard.
I will.
Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon.
That's what yeah, fucking Blood Moon.
By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh.
Oh, great.
Please be careful.
I mean, are you seeing the shit? I mean, I'll try. I'm not just gonna outright try and get myself killed, but what the hell? Made it? Hey, Rock. Hi, how you doing? You found me! More Korok seed. Bye-bye! Another rock. Here. Is another one of these hidden bastards up here? Yep. How you doing, buddy? You found me. Korok. Bye-bye. Me. Oh, it's a fox! Hi! Nah. And no lie, like, I've looked at foxes before, and I've always thought it would be really cool to own one. Like, you know those people that own, like, fennec foxes? I've always thought it'd be cool, but the problem is, fennec foxes, they require a lot of attention, and, like, they have a lot of energy. So, if you end up not paying enough attention to them, like, you know... It's one of those animals that takes a hell of a lot of extra work and effort, you know? Like, it's not like a dog, it's a fox. It's a tiny bit more vicious and a lot more energetic. That actually reminds me, another animal that I've seen before that I've kind of been interested... Like, I want to... Someday I want to be in the vicinity of one, but I don't think I would ever own one myself. Oh, what is it called? Damn it, I remember... I just recently looked them up, too. Serval... I think it's like serval cats or something. Like, I think it's like African servals. Look those up. They are adorable, but they're also gigantic. Like, basically, imagine a house cat. Now make it the size of a dog. And make it thin, skinny, basically a household cheetah. And that's another animal that it requires you to really put a lot of love and attention to it. And, I mean, as much as I love my animals, and I do care, I care enough to realize that I would not be able to put up the kind of energy it would take to own something like that. So I am not going to be putting myself into that kind of scenario. I can make short work of this. Oh, God. Run! Nope, get the hell out. Oh, wow. I have made all of the mistakes. Now, I wonder if these things are going to get any harder to do. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Yeah. This one in particular, because it's got spikes growing around it. Wait. Maybe I can reach that. Oh! Make it. Oh no, I didn't make it. Damn it. Oh God, no. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. I might want to consider starting off at a different point of the tower. Okay, that was a little bit foolish to try and start from that direction anyway. I think this is where they initially wanted me to start. Boy, when I finally get to the top of this thing, it's going to be real nice, because I'm not going to have to climb this thing ever again. See, all we need for this situation is, like, elevator music. If we just get some elevator music going, I think... And we're here. After much struggle. Chica Tower activated. Dum ba da dum da da. Caw! Pretty sure I know which land we just opened up. Yep. Now we got a full map of the area. Boy, when the sunlight hits the grass just right. It's very pretty. I'm also, maybe this is weird and picky, but I'm a gigantic fan of like dynamic shadows. Somehow it just feels a lot more natural that way, and I'm not sure how to describe it. I don't know. Whenever I see just, you know, those round shadows that you see underneath a whole bunch of characters in, I don't know, like classic. I mean, there's some classic Nintendo games where you just see that they cheated it and they just put circles underneath the characters. It's like, oh hey, you guys got a shrine in here. Hateno Village. We're going to turn that off for now. I know. There's a shrine here. I get you. Actually, here, I'm gonna activate it real quick. There, just to make sure it's good to go. Oh no! Now that I think about it, I should probably just do it, because I'm going to forget. Like my brain works at one step at a time, and if I were to just leave this thing sitting here, I guarantee you, I'd end up in a situation where I need to find, you know, I need to get my hands on another one of the spirit orbs. But I've gone to so many of the other locations. I'm like, where did I not do one of those spirit orbs? Where? So, what do they expect me to be doing here? Head up the stairs, get up here, see whatever this weird spinning gyroscope thing is. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa, weird. Oh, cool. All right, I'm controlling this like by tilting my my controller. See, I'm not opposed to motion controls, but I like motion controls that are well incorporated into regular controllers. Or, you know, just extra features built into the controllers. You know, don't make me think too hard about, you know, whether it's a Wiimote, you have to point it at the television. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Because this does feel fairly natural to do. Although it does feel like one of those, you know, the really cheap Chinese toys that you get from, you know, like random dollar stores that are very easy to build. That basically they require absolutely no work in order to build them, but you can make them in mass and then just produce them and release them in dollar stores. Damn it. I was trying to do like sort of a... Shit. Actually, this also reminded me of those, you know, the ball rolling puzzles that you get, and then you put like gift cards in them. It's been like you can't get to the gift card until you manage to solve the puzzle. And it's just like, why are you messing with Christmas, Grandma? Oh, God. Oh, whoops. Okay, bit too much upspin. Oh, damn. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, you bastard. Like, maybe it requires me to stop it at the end of the path instead of trying to make it, you know, launch it forward. I'm getting this weird suspicion that I am going to have to go over there and actively pick it up. I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do. Can I reach for that from here? I don't think I can. No. It doesn't. No, it doesn't look like something that I could actually activate using this. All right. There. Yeah, I can get on it now, but problem is, then I have to. Yeah. Let's open up the chest, see what's inside. Whoa, Phrenic bow. A bow passed down through the Sheikah tribe. No, I can't actively lift that thing. So even if I were to lift it... Oh, God. Well, death. Anyway, now even if I did try... Oh, gee, what? Okay. Nope. I absolutely cannot reach that platform. Oh, God. No! I think I've genuinely fucked myself here. Okay, now I'm back. Good Lord. The only thing I could possibly think is launching the ball at, like, breakneck speeds off of that platform, but it's so awkward to do. Oh. What? Ah! Motherfucker! Finally. Shit, man. I am so done with this puzzle. You have no idea. I have no food. I have no food left. What the fuck? Alright. For your sake, I hope along with the frickin' spirit orb you also give me a blowjob, because that was nuts. Source from this, in overcoming this trial, speaks the promise of a hero. I have the Master Sword. What? That'd be the only thing that would vindicate this. It's like, oh, it turns out I'm the dude with the spirit, you know. What's the sign say? Here. Enter at own risk. What? Why enter at own risk? What is inside here that's going to... Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? If the flame is blue, the furnace is hot. Do not touch. What do we got going on in here? Hello? Who might you be?
Good morning. This is the Hatino Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director?
Yeah?
The director's in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief.
Right then. Who might you be? Good morning. I imagine you've been so... Wait, I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well, yeah. Is that thing on your... Wait, like, that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah... There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciated. Stasis, Magnesis, yes, the remote bomb, Cryonis, what else? Let's, so that's it for runes, but, strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Oh, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are... Link, right? My reputation precedes itself. Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He'll be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director, this is a real Sheikah slate. Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pura happens to be right over there. As the Hatino Ancient Tech Lab Director, Miss Pura is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Okay? Oh. Good. Check it! I have the utmost respect for Miss Pura and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. She's quite the prodigy, I guess. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Pura herself. Okay. Are you like 500 years old and somehow you've kept yourself young? I don't know.
Hey, are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon. It's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, do you remember any dreams from your time on the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? Do you still remember me? Look, you still remember me, right? Really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration, despite all that, you still don't remember me? Sadly, no. As expected. After 100 years in the slumber of restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? It's an annoying quirk. Everything about you is annoying. Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Why'd you tell me? Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Pura, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. And what do you say to that? I'm not picking once more. Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. All right, then. First, I need you to run an errand for me. Fuck! I knew it. What's with that look on your face? I'm pissed. You didn't think I'd fish your Sheikah Slate for free, did you? No, I kind of expected this. You're pretty considerate for a young person. But then, I suppose that's because you're actually over 100 years old. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside the laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, also use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Oi. Well, now I'm debating with myself on whether or not I want to get the blue flame just for the... I mean, that'd be a nice place to wrap it up. Just, you know, finally getting my basic runes, which... really, basic of all things? Really? I'm gonna try and cover as much ground as possible. We'll see. We'll see if it's, like, gonna, you know, trail off and make me do more things. Okay. Blue flame's right here. Seems straightforward. But how would one take it, though? It wouldn't be any of my bombs, that's for sure. Stasis doesn't seem to do anything. How would I pick this up? I get the impression that I'm probably going to have to go into town. Oh, wait, no, wait. Maybe I can do it with a torch. That just occurred to me. Here, I happen to have this torch. Thank you. So now do I just have to walk all the way back up there? Well, I guess I'm much more interested in doing it now as opposed to later. Oh, God. I just noticed something. Look at the bottom right corner there. You see how it says cloudy at 9:20 a.m.? Look what follows it. There is a chance that I am going to end up losing it because of rain. I can see why she wanted me to do something like this. It's tedious as all hell, and I'm sure she probably didn't want to. You know, seeing that particle effect on the fire, it kind of reminds me of the fan project that... Yeah, I hate to even mention it, Cryzenix. The guy who's doing all, like, the HD remake stuff for Zelda Ocarina of Time. We're leaving the clouds. We're starting to slowly enter the rain. If the rain puts out this torch, I'm going to be so pissed. Can't even begin to tell you. Oh my God! I can't do this mission while it's raining, for God's sakes!
And I wasn't even that far away, too. Like, if I didn't dawdle, I probably could have done that. Do you guys have a bed? Do you guys have a place that I could sleep for just a couple of hours? What kind of shitty, stupid luck is that? The fact that this mission requires there be no rain. No, I'm so done with this. What are you looking at? Hey, you! Can I help you? Do you have someplace to sleep? I don't... Yeah, when bringing back the blue flame from the ancient furnace, you may find it helpful to use a torch. There should be one at the entrance of this house. Feel free to use it. Oh, but it's raining now, so I guess you can't. It might be best to rest at an inn and wait for the rain to stop. Once it does, I'm counting on you. So I'm going to have to be spending rupees in order to goddamn do this mission? My interest is not high in that regard. Here's a better idea. How about we just go ahead and call it a night, because I've been streaming for way too long. It's practically midnight. Oh, and I need sleeps. I need to get myself some sleep, especially since I'm starting to get real crappy. Either that, or I just need to chill out for the rest of the night. One or the other. I'll figure out which one. But yeah, I think that will do it for this long haul ass stream. It's been interesting, but I get this weird suspicion that I didn't even like scratch the surface of playing this. Oh man. That's why I think edited streams might actually be a better format for this. Come to think of it, I will probably edit this episode before I upload it anywhere. Just for the sake of, I don't know, for the sake of people watching the pre-recorded stuff. It's a whole lot of me just running around doing nothing. Anyway, let's end it in this nice little rainy weather. Wait, thanks to everybody for coming out and popping into the stream. I appreciate it. If you wanted to check it out anytime after it's done, well, once again, the Breath of the Wild videos are VidMe exclusive, so if you wanted to watch it, I'll be uploading it to VidMe sometime after this stream is done. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. On Saturday and Sundays, I'm starting them at 7 o'clock, but on Wednesday, it starts at 12 o'clock p.m. Heads up on that one. Saturday and Sunday, I play more recent stuff, so this is a pretty recent one. And then on Wednesday, I play retro stuff, and I've been doing Banjo-Tooie, and I'm probably going to be doing that for a while, so. Okay, well, that will do it. See you later, everybody.